Hello everybody, welcome back. I sorry, my cat just ran by. Okay, I made two other videos about how to get free subs for DLC and where to put them. But I decided we're gonna do all of that together and how to make it work after an update because sometimes people are visual learners, not, you know, not like words are confusing and it's hard to explain things in words. So today, I shall be, you know, doing a tutorial again, from the very beginning, which is fine. I don't mind. Just, anyways, let's get into it. Okay, everything you need, aka these two websites, will be linked below. Alright, first what you're going to want to do is, this should be the first link, the very first link under resources or whatever. Alright, so you can look this up if the link doesn't work, which it does, at least last time I did it, but here's this. Alright, you see readme, you see EA DLC unlocker version 2.zip. Here is like, yo, trust this isn't a virus. Alright. Also, this person suggests getting the DLC from GoFile as well. That's the only DLC I get. Like, that's the only place I get the DLC from, but I don't know. Also, what you're going to want to do, install an ad blocker, or if you are using a VPN, if that has an ad blocker in it, use that. It's ad blockers are always safe. But anyways, you can ignore all of this. I do, which probably isn't safe, but oh well. And then you're going to want to go to here, EA DLC Unlocker, version 2.zip. And then you're going to view raw, and then this will automatically install said DLC Unlocker. Okay, you are done with this. Alright, what you're going to want to do is, okay, what you are going to want to do, I'm trying to move my camera, hold up, is, go to your downloads, right, wherever your stuff downloads. Usually it's downloads, unless you changed it. I don't know how you would do that. Anyways, you should see this. This might be a little bit different because I have WinRAR installed, but you should see EA DLC Unlocker version 2. You can extract that. I'm going to delete it because I already have it installed. Next, what you're going to want to do is open this up, and then open this up, and then scroll all the way down to setup. And click run, and this should open up here. And I already have it installed. For this, I'm going to uninstall it, and then this should pop up, and then, so it's not installed, right, because I just uninstalled it. So what you're gonna want to do is press 1, well, for me it's 1, for you it probably also will be 1, but press 1 to install, and then boom, it's installed, it's good. Okay, you can just, I keep it in my downloads because why not? And then next, what you're going to want to do, so you can close out of this now, and let me move my camera back over here. No, actually, this is a good spot, right in the middle. Here, again, this is going to be linked below. This should be the second link. Here, you'll see, if you look it up in a DS mirror, then you might get put to this page, or you might get put to this page. Don't install anything from here. Don't trust this. I don't trust this. Don't trust this. So for some files, it says here, I don't know. But Sims 4, if you have, I don't know what this does. This is for Sims 4 crack, alright? This is for fake Sims 4. DLC only. This, if you press the link below, it'll bring you to this page, okay? And then there's these other two. I don't know about these two. The person who pirated the unlocker also doesn't trust these two. Like, suggests Go File. I suggest Go File. Remember, you should have an ad blocker on. I have an ad blocker, so actually I should put that. I have an ad blocker, so anyways, go to Go File. You can close out that, you're done with that. And then you want to press the open circle. And if I can't find an open circle, I just press around and what? Okay, I guess that worked. Anyways, and then you'll see this page. Now, any of this stuff you can get. I already have most of this stuff. Well, I have everything installed besides Wild Legacy, whatever it's called, because there's no map override for it by 20th Century Plumbob, so I don't want it until there's a map override. But anyways, also, you don't have to spend money on the fuck-ass SpongeBob kit. Like, if you still want stuff from it, you don't have to spend money. Anyways, so I'm going to install this, right? It's gonna go to Go File. Sometimes, like, if you press, oh, it's not doing that anymore. Whatever. Sometimes something will pop up over here, and it'll just be an OperaGX installer. Also, sometimes ads will be up here. So be careful, because you may get a not safe for work ad. Anyways, you're gonna click download, and then it's going to automatically download to that. Now, you can close out of all of that. And then duplicate tab. Go to downloads. I'm doing this because why not? No, sorry. Okay. And so now, move that out of the way. Now, who is texting me? Okay, it's just Patreon. Anyways, alright. And so now once you're here, you will want to unzip this. I'm gonna do extract all because that's what you'll see. You won't see WinRAR. I'm just gonna extract it to this. Extract. You can delete the zip file, and then you open this, and then you should see two things: installer, and depends on which one you have. I have SB 81, which SB stands for stuff pack. I know kits are called stuff packs. It's whatever. For you, it might be like, if you like, for example, if you install an expansion pack, it will say EP, whichever one it's called, or GP, whatever one it's called for game packs. But what you're going to want to do is, once you locate this, which should be one file deep in your downloads folder, you're going to want to take this and bring it over to this, and then do that. And then this will be below in the description as well, so you can just copy and paste it. But it should be c dot dot colon slash program files slash EA games slash The Sims 4. And you're gonna want to place it directly in here. And this should have all of your DLC. Now, we can close out of that. This is very important because there was an update like yesterday or the day before, and people were like commenting on my other two videos like, hey, this isn't working. What you're going to want to do is go back to the EA deal. Every time there's an update, go to the EA DLC unlocker right here and go back to setup. Now, once you go to setup, once everything loads, you want to update it. So for me, it's 2. It might be different for you. So press 2, enter, and then you're going to find, for me, it's The Sims 4. So it's 21. You're going to want to find The Sims 4, which for me is 21. It might be different for you. I don't know. Anyways, press 21, and then it might take a while. Because I already updated my game to see like what was wrong to make this video. And it says DLC unlocker installed, game configs installed, The Sims 4, and it should be good. And just to make sure that it is good, I'm going to go into The Sims 4, so we can test it out ourselves. So let's give it a minute. It should be like, my game might be a little bit broken because I installed the mods. Like, I put my mods back into the Sims 4 folder, so this is good. Look at how pretty this is. This will be also linked below, so if you want it, you can download it yourself. Alright, shockingly my game isn't broken from the updates and the mods. Okay, I made this, don't worry about it. Alright, we're gonna go in, and if everything's all good, my game should be broken. If everything's all good, it is all good. I already checked, but just to make sure, you know. Also, yes, you do have to install the EA unlocker to install the DLC for the DLC to work. I know, it's just like, bruh, but listen, if you want the DLC, you're gonna have to sacrifice some space in your computer. Even if you were to get the DLC, like, from the EA app, ugh, a lot of money, but you will have to take up space. So I don't know why it's probably taking so long to load because I have mods installed. So we'll be back when the DLC is. Okay. So I didn't mean to say when the DLC is installed, but look at this. Shut up. Look at this. This didn't have this before. This Adventure Awaits. I did not buy Adventure Awaits, but look, I have the creepy little doll. And yeah, so alright, buddy. So it should be good once you do this. Oh my god, I forgot to decorate the kitchen. It's fine, I'm gonna delete this save anyways. But your game should be good now. If it's not, I don't know how to help you. I'm joking. No, I don't know how to help you. I would try uninstalling it, like fully removing it from your laptop or computer, wherever you play on, and then reinstall it. Just because, like, I feel like that's the safest bet. And why won't this close? Don't make me close you. Okay. but I feel like that would be the safest bet. Here, I'll show you. I don't own adventure weights. See? I don't own adventure weights. But, see, all of this says in library. I don't have adventure weights. Anyways, so this all should work. If it doesn't, it should. If it doesn't, uninstall the DLC unlocker and all of the DLC like that you don't own from your whatever device you play on, from your laptop or computer, and then reinstall it. Yeah. That's really the only advice I have there. I hope this was more help. I'm sorry if it's not, but again, I'm not a professional about this. So, but yeah, if this does work for you, enjoy your DLC. Your free DLC, and you don't have to give it to that company anymore. Well, you don't have to give your money to the company anymore, whatever. Anyways, I hope you all, I hope this works for you and is helpful. If not, I will probably cry. Bye, everybody.